Yeah, kick a little freestyle for y'all. Yeah, I'm still under pressure, nigga. Still putting pressure on them. Yeah, second time around. I heard niggas said we was hiding.
And so for me,
What's good? You're tuned into another episode of Mac Media TV. It's the kid, King Youngin. Hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, today we got Charleston White getting interviewed by DJ University. So these two have been in the news as of this week. They had this interview in particular where Charleston White had disrespected Chicago, Sharizi. And everybody been getting on DJU ass because he was disrespecting he disrespect Mama Duck, he disrespect King Von, a lot of dead people, man. First off, I want to say RIP to everybody that has lost their life to senseless violence. It's not cool. So anytime people, you know, disrespect the dead, man, it's just not right, man. You going to hell. But yeah, man, we about to do a reaction video. DJU put this out. Honestly, when he put the first video clip out of Charleston White and him getting into it, I honestly thought that that they didn't have any more footage, no more interview, just that part. That was a strategic move by DJ University. He knew it was going to cause a lot of controversy and stir up some things in the community. But yeah, let's get into this video. I have not seen this one yet. I have not seen any clips. I believe this is it's a 12-minute clip. So we are going to react to it. So this be my first time watching it too. Let's get it.
I like to, when we talk about issues like this, I like to get to the root of the issue, the bottom of the issue, the beginning of the issue, right?
Pain.
Huh?
Pain.
Pain, right?
Yeah, pain.
Drugs.
Yeah.
The war on drugs.
Yeah, the war on poverty.
Ronald Reagan, 1982.
The war on terror. You can go back to Nixon.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. When the crack cocaine hit our community.
But yeah, we knew it was a war then. We knew after they killed Dr. King that something else was coming. Mm-hmm. So we knew we had strong, vibrant organization. We had strong, vibrant community leaders. But we didn't have a struggle. And when you don't have a struggle, it's easy to get high. Yeah, when you don't have a struggle, homie, it's easy to get high. So you got to think, nigga, after the 1964 civil rights legislation, no matter what Nixon and Reagan did, if I bring these fentanyl pills to y'all, homie, and y'all say, shit, nigga, we been smoking weed, nigga, we don't want that motherfucking fentanyl pill. No, nigga, this shit here. So they go have a spokesperson to come sell it to you. So they always go have a nigga to come say, no, nigga, this crack rock right here, nigga, it's the whoop-de-blam. No, nigga, you got to try it. So go always send your kind to come get you to test it. So even though Reagan and them say, okay, we want to fund this country war, make crack and send it down under them niggas. When did niggas start trusting what the white boy gave them?
So first off, I want to say when Charleston White is in this mood, when he's this guy, the person who has all the knowledge in the world on how to save the black community or portrays that image, I believe he is he's a good person when he acts like this, man. When he gets to being disrespectful and you know, acting like he's just the baddest person on earth, that's when he starts to bother me. He's very knowledgeable in his history. Um, you could tell he educated himself. Uh, but yeah, man, I like this Charleston one. I don't like the other guy.
Everybody know that was a white boy drug. But niggas want to be like the white boy. Niggas want to feel good. Granddad and them didn't give a damn about feeling good, nigga. We came along and want to feel good. Feel good. Don't worry. Be happy. Nigga, granddad and them didn't give a fuck about happiness. I ain't happy and I got 12 motherfucking babies I done made. I got this goddamn tractor I got to work on in the morning. These goddamn cows ain't, yeah, man.
So, something I want to point out here. In earlier videos of Charleston White, he used to talk about how he hated men and he doesn't like men. No man ever taught him anything. You know, he didn't have no father figure in his life. You know, it's pretty much just mama and grandmama and, you know, women in his life. But then he sits here, he talks about granddad and them. Who granddad are you talking about? You talking about your friends' grandfathers? Or you talking about some shit that you heard from somebody else? Because if you didn't have no father figures in your life, then how you know about granddaddy now? So sometimes I feel like this nigga just be talking out his ass. It's true, but how you know? You know, you watch movies, like how are you knowledgeable about granddaddy them when you didn't have none? So that's all I'm saying, man. That's what I wanted to point out.
I ain't happy, but I got a family I gotta feed, so fuck my happiness. So here we come along, nigga, we pick up heroin. Ooh, this shit make you feel good. We stop having a struggle. The slaves, they didn't get high. They didn't spend their time getting high. So we can blame those elements. Say, yeah, Reagan them brought it, but who made us pick it up? When the white man bring the crate of guns in the neighborhood and say, okay, y'all can have all them guns. Who say, okay, y'all get them and let's point them at each other? He brought them. Why you can't say, okay, point them at him? Why, okay, nigga, okay, they brought this dope, nigga, let's go cross the railroad tracks and sell this to them. Let's go get their community strung on it. Why we bring it and put it down on us is what I can't get. Okay. That's what I can't get. Why we come bring it, it's just like when a nigga learn to scam. Nigga, you go across the railroad tracks. Don't come over here scamming. Why you want to scam us? You know how to shoot bad dice. Why you want to come put the bad dice on your home, everybody around here, homie? Take the bad dice over there. That's all we saying. Okay, if they bring this stuff to us, homie, why are we taking it and using it against us? When do we snap? So that's all I'm saying, homie. Okay, if the white man getting us all this, homie, when do we say, okay, we gonna use it against them? Everybody else who took his weapons, Afghanistan made America retreat, homie. Afghanistan took over almost $1 trillion worth of new military equipment from America, made them run America out of there.
I want to point out again that this nigga went from the government putting guns in the hood and picking them up and not turning them on the white man to fucking a war. Like nigga, what are you talking about? Like, why you just switch up like that?
Don't hear about Afghanistan killing each other with their weapons. So you brought up the war on the black man, the war on drugs.
Right.
You got the war on poverty.
Right.
At one point in time, you had the war on crime. You got the war on gangs. You got the war on terror. And then you got world wars. So imagine if America lose a war. They get to come get all the gold at the Fort Knox. They get to own all the beef and chicken processing plants. They get to own the oil and gas line pipes. But the greatest resources that America has of all, homie, is black Americans. We are the spoils of wars. We don't have permanent freedom in this country. So when you say the war on drugs, who's the spoils of that war? So when they say, okay, we got drugs coming into America, nigga, they created laws, nigga, for us because we're the spoils of war. They letting the drugs come through. They're allowing the drug come through because we know for the longest, nigga, keys of cocaine, nigga, was funded Wall Street. So we know this. Why we go to the trap? Poverty made us stupid because our ancestors was impoverished. Our ancestors didn't have 2 pair of shoes to wear each week. Some of them walked to school barefooted. But they built more viable communities than with all the money we got from dope selling. So did poverty make us dumber than them? Or was it freedom? Or was it rights?
I get that.
Maybe it was the freedom.
So that's why I say we're better off as slaves.
That's deep.
Fighting for the freedom because we was better people. We was more productive. We were more, we was vibrant.
When we was fighting for the freedom, we was.
When we had a struggle. Remember I said we didn't have a struggle, so what we do, we started getting high. When we didn't have a struggle, we started getting high.
And look, I just want to include real quick, that makes perfect sense for the viewers. What he's saying right now, and what I'm picking up is like, what I'm picking up is like when I was
So most niggas would be like, DJ, you really agreeing with this nigga? You really agreeing with this nigga right now? Like, I really want to say what I really want to say, but I ain't gonna say that because he's a man, and I'm gonna respect him as a man. Most niggas get on this internet and get the popping shit, whatever. I don't know. Maybe in the future I might have to work with this nigga, so I'm not finna say nothing stupid. But I do feel some type of way. Because ain't no nigga finna sit across from me and disrespect my dead homie or nobody mama. And this little interview clip that's going around of him doing that in front of him, we got to take it back. We got to think about why people have so much frustration with Charleston White. Because that video clip ain't the first time he done had a rant and disrespected somebody or disrespect somebody's city at that. He has dissed other cities. It ain't nobody do shit about it. Ain't nobody say nothing about it. I'm gonna look for that video. Now I hear people like, Whack 100. I fuck with Whack, by the way. I really do fuck with you as a man. I like your movement. I like how you move. But sometimes I feel like you just do a little too much. Not sometimes, a little bit at a time. It's like, I don't know, you kind of pick and choose what you want to go at. You feel like it's something there, which I get. You know what? I ain't even going to talk about it no more. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that.
living at home with my parents. You know what I'm saying? I was getting straight A's in school, and I was doing everything that I needed to do. But once I went away to college and I got that freedom, it was a whole different story.
You start knowing your rights as an adult. Man, mama and them can't tell me nothing. Not that we need to be slaves, but nigga, we need a struggle. Right now, we ain't got no struggle as black people. Because when we struggling, nigga, we don't give a damn about feeling good. We trying to get to the goal. We're trying to get to the goal when we struggling. We got to the goal. We got freedom. They took the signs down. They told Dr. King and all them, 6, 7 preachers, y'all come in here. Okay, we'll take the signs down, and we'll give y'all some money where y'all can do this for y'all people. Go out there and tell them. And Dr. King came out and gave us I Have a Dream speech. That was an impromptu speech. That wasn't no written speech, nigga. I have a dream. That was a spur of the moment off the top of his motherfucking head, nigga. But that was his dream. Tell him we'll take the signs down. So since they took the signs down, we can go in the restaurants, we can ride the bus, we can go in the movie theater, we can drink out the water fountain. What struggle have we had, nigga? Now we've been free with no struggle. Look at us. We're gonna turn on each other. We ain't got no struggle. White boy fighting to keep his country now. So they done banded back together. The white boy fighting to get his country back. He feel like he losing America. He got a struggle now. He's starting to become the minority. His women is saying, hey, we feminism now. We don't want to have babies. So he ain't reproducing no more. Abortion wasn't for black babies. Abortion was for the white man saying, y'all gonna wipe us out. So not only is the white man fighting against feminists and feminism, they ain't got the LGBT community. White boy telling him, hey, fuck you. I'm a woman, but I'm still a man, motherfucker. He saying, God, everybody in this motherfucker now. He got 99 tongues in this country. You think he worried about his babbling niggas? Do you really think his niggas ain't trying to get the White House? His niggas ain't running for no political office to change laws. His niggas ain't trying to become a Supreme Court justice to overturn Roe versus Wade. The nigga is killing nigga. Do you think the white man is trying to set a plan up? You think he's still waging war on the nigga? He did that on your granddad and them.
Again, I want to say, when this nigga talk like this, I fuck with him. I fuck with his message. But my bad, y'all. I'm a fucking allergies. But when he be doing his little rants and shit and just be talking shit and disrespecting people, I don't like that shit. I know he doing it for a reason, so people can notice, so he can get this message off. I see the play, but how he doing the play is just not. I'm not with that. That's a dangerous thing to do. You know, and even not know where it's coming from. You can't be. I mean, I'm already not friendly with motherfuckers. So, just like not being friendly with every single person you come across until you know their intention. And even then, you still got to be wary of motherfuckers. Because all it takes is a phone call to line your ass up. But when he talk like this, man, I fuck with that, man.
Nigga was trying to get some shit. Y'all ain't trying to get nothing, so why would I wage a war on y'all when I got Russia fucking with my elections? I still got the Iraqis and Al-Qaeda and the Taliban. They just can't get together, but they still trying. I got the North Koreans, this motherfucker shooting a missile every other month. And we got one reach to Canada. God damn it, he ain't never been this close. I got the Mexicans, goddamn me, flooding my country with fentanyl that's killing every goddamn body. I can't worry about these niggas that's babbling and killing each other. Now, I'm taking resources from them. I'm trying to cut the food stamp. I'm trying to cut the after-school program because I've been fighting a war with Afghanistan and we done lost that war. China, goddamn me saying, nigga, y'all better not do a motherfucking thing with us because we finna fuck with South Korea, y'all motherfucking military base. The Russians saying, goddamn it, y'all ain't coming over here. We taking land from Ukraine. We done sent almost $100 billion to Ukraine. Man, I can't worry about these babbling niggas. I ain't got no war against them no more. The things that our slave masters put in place for they people is still working. We don't need to do nothing new. Give them, let the Jews have them in rap music, and rap music will take care of them fine. Let us stay out of rap. We not going to enact no laws to change it. We not going to put new parental advisory labels. We just going to stay away from that. That'll take care of the niggas. It'll fund the prison system. It'll fund our court systems. So why would we be coming together, wasting our time, fucking with the niggas when everybody in the world except the UK, in France, and a few other little small countries, everybody else got their nuclear weapons pointed at America? Why would we be worried about niggas? Can anybody explain that to us?
DJ, you go crazy.
So, like I said, man, this nigga Charleston, I fuck with him. He be spitting some real shit, man. You gotta just think about it, man. You know how black people, you know, came up in America and how we abuse, you know, a lot of shit. You know, it's a lot of black people living rent free. It's a lot of black people living rent free. For real, living off the government and shit. And I understand that, and it's been years. But not only that, man, it's like, don't you want to try to better yourself as a person, as an individual? You know, don't you want to be proud that you made it and you got out that situation? You know, I understand, you know, sometimes we dealt, you know, some fucked up cards, you know. And, you know, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? We got to try to fight every day to survive. You know, I know it's people living like that. You know, it's fucked up. You know, I came from a similar situation, man. You know what I'm saying? But the way I live now, you know, I choose to work hard every day. You know what I'm saying? Like it is a choice. It is a choice. Sometimes it's you put in a position where you're back against the wall and might not have a choice. You know, I understand that too. But yeah, man, like I said, man, I fuck with the mans. You know, shout out DJ University, shout out Charleston White for that interview. You know what I'm saying? It's not always good to put out the controversy. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta put out the controversy so people will start looking and people will be aware. I see what DJ U did and why he did what he did. So shout out to that young man's. I do fuck with you. I do watch your videos. So excuse me. Shout out to him, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with the kid, man. King Youngie.
In Chicago, picking up a load, just got off 94.